Alright guys, here we are for some more streaming. Appreciate you guys watching. Currently got some anklos up on the mountain. Man, tell you what, I did not expect the results we get. We had some anklos on what you would call Herbivore Island, and we didn't get anything like we get up here. Look at this. 60, 70 metal, that's what I get by hand. Plus, it gets all the herbs on the... It's too heavy. Hop off. Don't follow. Come on down, bud. Just don't want him to slip off. Uh-oh. He's a little overburdened. Let's take a look. Come on. There you go. Good job. I didn't want to build too much foundation up here, so I built just a small hut because foundation, as far as I can tell, foundation, any foundation, which includes pillars, prevents the growth of materials. We confirmed that last night at our other base. Once I destroyed the pillar I'd created and I put some species X on top of it as a defense turret, and we had some materials actually inside our base. So fences, I don't know about fence foundation exactly, but the actually probably destroy those fence foundations. Anyway, so we do have some actual gates all the way around we're using as sort of our fence, and as a result, some rare mushrooms. I get rare flowers. That's good because that works out some other recipes. So we did confirm that gates do not prevent materials from coming back, but foundation, any type of foundation seems to. So that's multiple types of foundation actually. True foundation and pillars. Once I removed the pillar, it had been way past the wait time. The materials actually instantly spawned. Kind of cool. Yeah, leveling up like a madman. So I'm going to pump on him weight and melee. So first I'm going to do weight. I like to have my animals be able, in case I'm fully loaded, they can transport me around. This guy, we might want a little more than that. He's getting all stuff up. Come on, bud. Really hate for him to fall off. There you go. Come on. Down. Just come right there. Alright, so we're just up here collecting some materials. Kind of a little boring at the moment, but it's part of a daily grind. This is the part that lets you guys know that legit doing our work. I think some people on a private server, you do have the capability of cheating. We currently have the cheats all turned off, so we don't do cheating. We do add a few mods here and there, but they're friendly, fun mods. A lot of metal. I'm wondering if spark powder actually cooks it faster than wood. It's a hypothesis I have. Evidence yet, but it seemed like it. Another tidbit of information, since we have a lot of work to do. When you tame an animal, it levels just as quick. It levels just as quick as low level. So say it's a high level tame. Any fresh tame is a fresh tame. So you get the same, I'm pretty sure the same experience and the same experience gaps, like brackets. So they level the same. The cool thing about that is, even if you get a really, really big one, a big animal, they just like that. So even though they might be at high level, you can still go up just as fast. Was watching Sloop Gator, got a little bit of information, confirmed that yesterday as well. When I say confirm, it's not that any of these people are potentially lying, but you just never know if the servers are different or settings or etc. This seems to be a global thing. It's the way the yeah, we can thank Darren for painting our man, look at that metal. For painting our wall out here, a poop brown. I have to change the color of that. It's kind of interesting brown. Alright, so we have metal, flowers. This is quite nice. They say if you bring a trike up here, you get species X. Species X from these little red flowers. They talk about them on a mountain. This is the kind of mountain they're talking about. So those actually give you a good amount of species X. They said I haven't actually done that yet. Do not have a trike up here. Stone. Definitely get way more materials. Been up in my melee damage, so I figured I would have a lot more materials than him. Again, doing really good. So we just need to find the best way to work with her. We did the gates to our city. Well, I did the gates actually, other than we had a friend of ours, Knack, actually. He came over and helped with the first. And the gates I did all by hand. Going out and mining completely by hand, not a single animal. Other than the metal I'm getting right now, but even that metal was original. So now Scott, or he was actually working on building structures of upgrading our base. He was also collecting by hand. I think the only thing we didn't use by hand at that time was our beaver. To get wood. Other than that, yeah, we completely built the wall and everything by hand. I think the talks are we're going to expand it a little bit, so maybe Knack and I think Alpha Cal is the other name of the player, that they can come in and make a little room if they choose to. Some room there. Let's see if we can get us another rare flower. It's nice. I wonder if this thing will actually end up getting species X. See. Don't think I saw any species X. Can't wait to brag about these anglos up here on this hill. So much better than the Metal Island. We started the game. Well, Herbivore Island. We do not have any species X, but man, we're getting a lot of other berries. We could use probably some reds, yellows, and blues. Some black to make some dye. Ooh, dang. We kind of nice to have a little wall here, so he can just fly off there. Another cool thing about the spark powder is it does not create charcoal. Taking the charcoal out of here. So the only good thing about charcoal is it's good. It's used for gunpowder. So, materials up. Throw some of the berries in there. I think to make glue we just with water skin. I think. So I can't remember how to make glue. I don't have a brush, I don't think. Okay. Some charcoal, already have it in there. We have water in there. Let's light that. Hey, we got some blue. You guys don't know what key I'm hitting. I'm using the T. Hello. Okay, do not stand on the fire. Let's take the blue out. Let's make a little red. Hello. And if you get on the wiki, there's a whole color coding system. How you want to make your colors. You can actually mix colors. I haven't tried it yet. I think we'll try one here. Let's try to make orange. You guys want to try to make orange? Let's see if we can make some orange. So let's do red and yellow. Orange, look at that. So yeah, there's a whole chart on how to make exactly the color you want. They even have text codes or like codes online, HTML colors if you guys use art. So you can kind of pick whatever color you like if you know what you like. Maybe you've used it in pictures. This is online. If you're into computers much, and then you can use that code to make your specific color. Now, I don't believe you can do any color. They do have a good list of colors that you at least pretty close to what you want. I'm going to try to get a little bit more metal and stone. And this guy's just doing so good up here. I can't believe it. We're going to get a lot done. Also has some really good stamina. I'm impressed. Now the rocks down the hill here, they don't seem to give quite as much metal, even by hand, but I complain. It's about to. The only thing you have to watch for are the Argentavises down here and potentially sabers. We did have a slight raptor attack yesterday. Quite unusual up here. But way down low can actually get T-Rex attacks. They usually don't go down. up his movement speed a little. Yeah, the Species X do require some fertilizer, so Phiomia are really good pooping machines. We played with that yesterday. We've seen that before, and they literally poop every time you turn around. So I just, right before I started and came over here, I filled all the bins, got all that stuff ready. Here to do some mining, or try to use some metal here later. So much of this stuff as we can get. I have to look up and see what people's thoughts are on spark power. Give me 1 sec, I'll be right back. It looks like this might actually be a thing. In the refining forge requires wood, thatch, or metal. Simple guide to fuel. Let's take a look at some of this one. The cool thing is the flint and the stone are everywhere up here. Let's take a look. Let's see, refining forge. Here we go. So, according to... Oh, wow. Really? I've got a lot of good statistics up here. Okay, so apparently, spark powder will last a minute per one, where wood only lasts 30 seconds. So, but a stack of 100 wood will only last 50 minutes, where a stack of spark powder will last an hour and 40 minutes. So spark powder is the way to go. Now, the only thing better than all of this is angler gel. Fish, that would be cool. Now, according to this, it says that each wood smelts 1.48 ingots or 2.96 metal, where every 300 ingots takes 101 spark powder. So each stack of 200 ingots takes 136 wood. So let's do some numbers here real quick. This actually looks like it's a thing. That's awesome. It seemed to feel faster. So give me a sec here. Okay, so sorry, responding back, bring up the calculator. So if 200 ingots takes 136 wood, now we want to. That's 1.47 ingots per wood. Okay, no, it claims that. Okay, that's good. So now 300 divided by 101. So you get like double. Speed-wise, I don't know if it's any faster, but it definitely goes twice as long. So definitely, that's the way we want to go. Awesome. Now, as far as the materials respawning, they do take a while. I think they take a couple games. So that's why I'm going to try going down just a little bit further. The way he's attacking and getting materials, we just... Oops. What? Might as well crank up his weight a little bit. It does get cold up here. The good thing is... Uh-oh. Alright. Getting ready to reboot our server. That doesn't undo it. Alright guys, we'll be back right after this reset.